Hey everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy May, although whenever you listen to this reading is when you're supposed to hear it. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I hope this is greeting everyone well and in good health. I'm starting this reading a little differently. I pulled like this oracle card, and this is everyone's going to has the same card. I was just feeling this, and what this card is, Gemini, is the daisy. Now, the daisy itself comes from a large family. It comes from a family of that includes echinacea, chamomile, milk thistle. It's a medicinal a plant, and daisies are good for inflammation. But daisy also has a special message: be yourself, be kind to yourself, be your authentic self, and move forward in your own truth. And that's the message for everybody this month in some shape, form, or fashion. So be yourself, be kind to yourself, be authentic. All right, and so let me see. All right? We'll just leave it there for now. All right, so we're going to get into this reading. Like I said, whenever you see this reading is when you were meant to. So we're not going to get caught up with the month more so, even though it is going for the month of May. Too many cards fill out, but just make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. My website will be up soon, so we look forward to that. And whoa, what you got here? Whoa, the Hermit. I think this came up. I posted the May overview, which is general. Check that out. I think this came up in the May. Okay, but this is like what's right in front of you. The Hermit card. This is investigating. You know, you got to look at what's right in front of you before you can push forward. If you notice, the light is not that bright, but at the same time, this card rules that solar chakra, that mental energy. So if you can, definitely get out in the sun and see what's going on with you. All right. And then I also want to let you know that at the end of this reading, I'm going to give you the message from Spirit that I received, okay? All right, so we're starting out with this Hermit, and you know, it's that little light. All right, well, what are you seeking? Let's see. I know Hermit is like associated with Virgo. They don't have no time. They don't mind, they can, get all into the head and everything like that. But with the Scorpio moon, this is probably, I'm looking at this is, yes, going within and taking your own mental energy for some mental clarity. Maybe you need to clear some things up in your own mind. But I also feel that's for the collective, so I want to stress to go to that full moon reading. 10 of coins. See, more of that mental energy here. And then we have the 9 of wands. So let me take a look at this. All right, so you have the Hermit card. And the Hermit, as we know, is like we said, we associate it with Virgo most of the time. But it's also associated with wisdom. Beyond your years. It's also about compassion and being self-sufficient. Now we also have here with this is the same chakra vibration as those solar plexus. That mental energy, what your beliefs, your thoughts, self-criticism. And this is why the daisy is like, be gentle with yourself if you are taking your inventory. Check out that full moon Scorpio reading. So right here you have this. What is this? 10 of Cups in reverse. So maybe things look good, but there may be some things going on around you. So maybe there's a little bit of disharmony or a little bit of Maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye, or there's some type of disagreement here. But at the same time, like I said, you got 2 cards here, and this is all mental energy. So it could be the way you see it. But now we also have this. So you might be just in your feelings right now, Gemini. This is the 9 of Wands. And this is also in reverse. And don't mistake stubbornness with willpower. Yeah, don't mistake stubbornness with willpower. This may be saying don't be too stubborn, or too fixed. Because remember, you got all this mental energy, so in the way you're thinking, maybe you should not be so fixed. Because this could have an impact on your emotions, or really... we're looking at Wands, fire, creative energy here. So that could impact what you're trying to do. If you're too willful or too stubborn, sometimes things may not go the way you want. Because, first of all, we know Gemini is very mental, but all that mental energy, it could go for good or bad. So be mindful of thought intention, okay? So let's see. Let me, this 10 of coins in reverse. Let me just see something here. Wow, okay. You're being encouraged to rely on your own instincts, because what's interesting, you got the 10 of Pentacles here, which could be some disharmony, but you also have the 9 of Pentacles. So since it's like, this is saying maybe take a step back, and that's probably why they want you to kind of be in the hermit mode, and just kind of look at things that are right in front of you right now. Maybe you're thinking too far into the future, and where you need to be a little more grounded in what you're doing or what your approach is. Let's see. I don't see this 9 of Wands reverse. Oh, well, 2 fell out. Okay, with this 9 of Wands, you got the 6 of Swords. And you got the 8 of Cups. So, maybe, what this 9 of Wands in reverse, like I said, maybe you're just, being a little stubborn. And so you're being encouraged to move past that, and then there's something that's going to come in. So I really feel that maybe you have a mindset that something should go a certain way, and you might have to loosen the reins a little bit for something to work out. And that's what I see for you, Gemini. And so I think this really is going to be an interesting month. I really think it's like, definitely go back and check out the full moon reading. But I really feel that there's some things that you need to look at that's like right close to you. And maybe you need to step back, because you don't want to create disharmony, because you really want to nurture your pentacles so that they'll grow. And now with this 9 of Wands, there's some disharmony, so you have to find a way to move past that, so that the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, there's something coming towards you. And so if you want this cup, you better find a way to move on. But at the same time, be your authentic self. Maybe this is about, there may be some type. Really, when I look at this, there may be some type of compromise that you may have to make this month, and maybe you don't want to, but it'd be beneficial if you do. Now, this is interesting. Now, this month, or this, whenever you see this, number 14 and number 8 may be very relevant to you. But this is, be mindful of this statement. Can't see the forest for the trees. But isn't that interesting with that little light? You can't see the forest for the trees. But if there's any rocking the boat, you'll be the one that rocks it. Use it how it applies, Gemini. I think that's kind of interesting. Can't see the forest for the trees. So, and what's interesting is that all this solar mental, could probably really have an impact on how you see things or how you think things should be done. So, Gemini, let me know what you think. Don't forget, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. My website will be up soon. And feel free to write a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. All right. This is Sister Omi. Peace. Okay. Okay, so that was, let me see if I can squeeze one more. Okay. Okay. Leo.